How's it going, everybody? How's it going? I believe right now yeah, stream starting soon, but stream is starting really soon. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. It has been a little while since I've done a stream, but I'm just doing some final prep stuff here, making sure everything looks okay, making sure it doesn't just all of a sudden just like nosedive into the ground as soon as we're actually starting. But welcome. This is available audio. Alright, per second. Gotta get some. What's up, everybody? Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys hear me okay? I don't want to get started with the actual stream until I know that we are set up. So, any buffering? How's the sound right now? Does it sound okay? Test, 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 test. I think it probably sounds all right. This tells me that, let's see, your audio stream's bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. But the only thing is, though, is I don't think it actually is. You know what? If we have any kind of problem, then we'll just deal with it then. For now, I'm gonna say that we're good, and this thing doesn't know what it's talking about. Sounds sexy as fuck, or as fa. That's why I said as fa. I believe this is an all ages stream. We'll try to keep it that way. The Twitch stream is gonna be we'll say whatever we want to and play fun music. But in this stream, we're going to be using the RuneScape sounds and everything like that. Just want to let you guys know. So we're not going to be doing any song requests on this stream. But if you guys want song requests and stuff like that, just look in the description down below and click on the Twitch. That way you guys can watch on Twitch. We are going to move over to Twitch. Bobby just said he thought we were going to be on Twitch. We are going to be on Twitch, but we're going to start out on YouTube. And the reason why is because, I'll just be honest with you guys, YouTube starts off at a much larger audience than Twitch does. So we're gonna start here. We'll probably be on here for a bit, and then we will hop over to Twitch eventually and bring a bunch of people with us. So that is that's the general strategy right there. That way we you know have a larger audience and stuff like that when we go over to Twitch. And what that will do is that will put us on the top RuneScape leaderboards as far as current viewers on Twitch. And then we can just chill at the top, because basically when you're on Twitch, if you're not in the top like 6 or something like that, then people don't even really notice you're even on Twitch. So that is kind of the reason why. And Potato says, why not both? The reason why not both is because I'm a Twitch affiliate, and the Twitch affiliate contract actually says that you can't stream your monetized content to more than one platform at the same time. You're also not allowed to take your Twitch content and then use it somewhere else for a full 24-hour period. That's just some fine print that I don't feel like getting banned on Twitch for. So that's the reason why we don't do both at the same time. When I very first started Twitch, I didn't know about that until I read some stuff and everything. And now I know. So anyway, guys, yeah, we're gonna get rolling here. Let me just get a drink of coconut water. I'm going to magically appear on your screen in a second. For now, you can just enjoy the amazing sounds of me enjoying my coconut water. It is quite delicious, I will just tell you that. We also have a coffee here, and we also have a gigantic bottle of water that is flavored with some delicious grape energy drink stuff. So, yeah. Actually, I don't think it has any kind of caffeine in it, so it's not really energy drink. Anyway, gonna be bumping in here. What I'm gonna do for starters is I'm going to go and head over to the portable boxes. So let's see, I'm gonna log in. Once I'm logged in, and once I've got my password stuff in, once I've got my authenticator, then we will go on to actual live footage coverage of the event, the amazing RuneScape event that I know you're just all dying for. Okay. Let's see. Name this. Okay, 1 second, guys, and then we will actually be on a screen that does not say starting soon, because it's actually already started. Spoiler alert. Okay, let's go ahead and jump on in. It's been a while since I've done a stream, I realize. Okay, though. That's okay. Alright, 99 is the world we're going to be hopping over to. What's up, everybody? What's up? Hopefully this is gonna go smoothly. Like I said, it's been a little while since I've done a stream, but everything should be set up pretty nicely. Let me know your opinions and thoughts and everything on our setup as we get going here. Let's see. Oh, we have a new follower. Thank you so much for the follow there. And like I said, we are going to be moving over to Twitch later on. So feel free to use the Twitch invite link down below. And that will get you over to Twitch. That way when we do go over there, you'll be there already. Alright, I'm just going to make sure, I gotta switch this screen around here. Streamlabs, you have changed things again. There we go. Alright, cool. I look slightly blurry. It looks okay. We'll mess with it in a little bit. I want to get actually everything going. Cody, you are entertaining. You're entertaining me while I do cardio. Nice, Jake. Nice, dude. That's I like to hear that actually. You know, I feel like if I can help someone through cardio, then I'm really doing the world a favor. Okay, so we've got these armadillo chain skirts that have sold. Nice, thank you, goodbye. We've got our sailfish right here that bought a little bit under. That means they're probably going to go down. We're going to put those in the bank. Fire talismans are going to go in the bank too. Silverhawk feather is going to go in the bank. Sold some vengeful kite shields. That's good. Let me see one really quickly. You guys are seeing the magical world of the of this right here. Oh, you know what? I need to do my little pop out for the chat. Give me 1 second here. Pop out chat. There we go. Yeah. All right, pop out chat. It's going to be so much easier to be able to see what you guys are saying. Here we go. And welcome everybody. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming to check out the stream. I really appreciate you guys being here. I don't think we haven't done a live stream in a while, so this is pretty exciting to be on here. And thank you for the sub there, dude. Thank you for the sub. Okay, sailfish. We're gonna grab these. They're gonna go in our bank. We got our Torstal incense sticks, which bought overnight, so we got 300 of those. We'll see how many of those we get through. We'll probably use all these. Might probably buy some more, to be honest. But anyway, bought 300 of them so far. Silverhawk feathers. Yeah, I think we just had 900, so now at 950. They're still buying. That's good. I don't think there's anything else I really need to sit here and buy, so I'm going to go ahead and click to bank for the rest of this stuff, and then we're going to go ahead and move on to our first thing. We're going to move on to our summoning, so we're going to move summoning up to 1. There we go. 1. Go. Alright, we got that right there. I think we need to make sure that we have a weapon that I did not preset, because I'm just the best player in the game, guys. Just the best player who doesn't know how to use presets. And then, oh, actually, before we head away from the GE, though, I'm going to throw in these items that need to go in the thing. There we go. My workplace has YouTube live streams blocked. Oh man, that sucks. How are you here? We're going to put those in there. We're going to drop these in here for this price. I don't really care about what the price is currently. There we go. Done. I just want to get moving. Alright, we're going to do our quiver. Quiver, where are you? Quiver. Oh, quiver. Alright, we also have our little baby amount of supplies in here that we're going to be using throughout the weekend. It's going to be fun. So what I'm going to start off by doing, actually, is I'm going to go ahead and... I got a Spirit Ruby here. This one. We're going to equip this one. We're going to also grab a couple extras. And I realize we're going to be doing this incorrectly, so we actually need to grab all of these. And then that way we are able to bring... all of our extra stuff here. So we have a Spirit Onyx, we got some other jazz in here, we got these basic rubies we're going to bring along with us, Dragonstones, diamonds. I'm just going to save these for blues. I don't really care about wasting these on these things. Placeholder for those, and I think we're good to go. Alright, so we're going to hop over to 99 now. We're already on 99. That's a good thing. That's a very good thing. We're going to go to Prif, that way we can get pull scores. Carrion Jadinkos are packed? Yeah, I am not even surprised, man. I'm not even surprised. I'm actually not going to do... I'm not going to do Jadinkos right off the bat because of that reason. So, I'm going to do them, just not quite yet. So I'm going to come over here and I'm just going to pickpocket this Slayer dummy for a second here while I hopefully get some cores popped on me. We'll give it a second, then hopefully we'll actually get cores popped on us. 99 probably has some cores going, I would imagine, but... Grab the dummy. Why is it not doing it? Why is it not doing it? Okay, well this is gonna be really annoying. Oh, there it goes. It's just going really slow. That's weird. Hopefully get a core or two. If we don't get any cores really quickly though, then I'm gonna move on. Do you wait until double XP to buy your supplies? I didn't honestly know what to buy this time around because most of my skills that I would be training they're already 200 million. Like fletching 200 mil, thieving 200 million. Herblore is gonna be 200 million since I make my potions. I don't need double XP for that. Good thing is 200 million. So it took me a little bit of time to like figure out what I was gonna do. But ultimately it came down to doing cooking. So I'm gonna do a lot of cooking. That's gonna be my main thing I do. So I didn't really need to buy up the supplies early. So I just waited until later. But cooking, summoning, stuff like that, using up the proteins and all that jazz. Let's see, no need those. Yep, don't do that. Combine rubies into one. I did. These are all these are 990 rubies, so I can't really combine them any further. Let's see. I started 8,000 traps. I'm at 4K left now. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. I have 11.6K traps I'm supposed to use. And it doesn't look like I'm getting pulse cores, so I'm just going to go ahead and go. Not really that big of a deal anyway. I need to bring, before I forget this, I need to bring my elven thing. Okay, and we're good to go. We're going to go ahead and pop that, and then we're going to go to the store. Taverly. It's been a while since I've done summoning. I haven't done summoning the last, like, 2 double XPs. I need to move. This stuff is obnoxiously organized over here. So I did not do summoning my last 2 times, so this time I'm going to have to, kind of get used to doing the boxes again. Yeah, I figured there's probably going to be pulse cores in the boxes. That's why I wasn't going to stand there and waste any more time. Okay, we got some boxes. Okay, so it might take me a second here to get used to what's going on, because I haven't done this in a little while. Let's start out by doing 500 so I can get my feet wet. We're going to pop this here. We're going to start off with the Wisdom Aura. Alright, now we need to buy... I can't remember which way I used to do this. Did I used to do this one? So you single click him, go to buy 500, do it. Okay, I need to overload these. Make sure we got all of our boosts going. So, stack up our full hour of Torstal Incense Sticks, deposit into the box. And then we continue. We hold down the space bar, I remember that now. It all comes back like pretty quick. I have all this crap in my inventory though, this is gonna make this go slower. Probably should have like trimmed the inventory down a little bit more. It's okay. I honestly don't really care about getting the best XP rates in the planet doing this. Yeah, no, I did that before actually. I actually did accidentally sell all of them once, and that was really terrible. I was like basically just rushing summoning for like a while. It was really awful. Please don't accidentally sell all your stuff. But yeah, we'll go. We're just gonna go at a nice chill rate. I'm honestly just not even. I'm not really caring about how like the most efficient way to get summoning XP. To be honest, like it's probably the skill that one of the skills I least care about efficiency. The reason why is because it's already so. Why does I keep doing that? It's already so fast, and everything. So it's like when you're doing it super efficiently, you're only saving like you're saving such like small amounts of time. I'm gonna do the blue ones in the in Amlod also. We're gonna save that for Amlod. What's going on, Strong? Please, money. If you want some money, dude, all you gotta do is watch some of the videos and just go do what it says in the videos. You can make all the money you want to. By the time I gave you money, you can go make more than that money. Cardio sucks. You know, so yesterday I went to the gym and I was gonna do some stair climber, and then like for some cardio, I was gonna do like a half-hour stair climber, because it was like an off day, but I want to do some cardio. So what I ended up doing was I ended up going over the treadmill because the stairs were taken. So I ended up going over the treadmill, put the incline on maximum incline, which was a pretty good incline actually. And then just walked at like a power walking pace. And honestly, it gave me a very similar workout to stairs. It just wasn't as bad on my lower back. So I've discovered my new thing to do when I don't want to do stairs because of like lower back. Oh no, I forgot to reset this. Shoot. Okay, well there we go. We'll just remember that we've gotten a little bit of summoning XP. We got like 300k summoning XP or something like that. But there we go. Reset us for the weekend. I can actually just go ahead and put these toadstool seeds, these toadstool sticks in there, because we're not gonna be here for more than like an hour anyway. I don't, you know, I so very seldomly actually listen to the sounds for the game, so it's actually kind of fun to listen to in here. I'm just wondering why it keeps doing that. It keeps doing like random clicks. Maybe here, let me try to focus a little bit more. Okay, those. Oh, I think maybe I was just double clicking it. How's it going, Josh? What's going on? Is waifu here? I don't know. I don't think she is. Go tag her and tell her to come in here. Yeah, dude, try the incline power walking in the treadmill. It's a really great break from the stairs, and it's not bad on your knees. Because, like, you know, like I'm doing like essentially I'm training legs like 5 times a week now because I'm not doing a leg day. I'm basically just doing I'm doing like a couple leg workouts each day, spreading it out, which has been great, by the way. A great idea. It's my best idea I've ever had in working out. No more leg days. But it does cause, you know, like you really need the recovery time. So I'm discovering the stairs just don't really fit that well into that. So the power walking at the incline actually is pretty good. Yeah, honestly, the frequency and everything's really helping, and I can go like pretty heavy on the weights. I did 275-pound deadlifts, and it felt great. Or sorry, not deadlifts, but squats, and it felt really great. And I was surprised though because like I had been training him for like 3 days straight at that point, so I was like, ooh, you know, this might not go too well. But actually, it felt great. It was totally comfortable doing it. Alrighty, we've passed our first 500 already. Yeah. What's your guys' goals and everything for double XP? We're gonna sell 1,000 this time. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you know what I realized I didn't buy? I didn't buy energy drinks for double XP. The good thing is, though, is that, you know, with the way they've set it up now, we can take breaks and stuff. We don't have to, like, constantly mindless grind. So it's like, oh my god, we get to sleep, we get to go out for meals. I'm actually going out to dinner tonight, and I'm able to do that on double XP weekend. My god. Yeah, essentially what I'm doing for legs is I'm honestly just going for like whenever I do squats, I'm just doing like somewhere, you know, I'm gonna build up to doing 90% of 1 rep max each time. Right now I'm not there yet because my 1 rep max for squats is 385. I'll probably be training with something around like 315 to 335. But squats, I'm going to keep them as like power, and I'm going to be doing most of the stuff as like power movements, and then using the other stuff like hamstrings and, you know, everything like that for the volume. But I'm mostly going to be training it just for strength. I want to keep the numbers going up and up and up and up because I get really bored with legs and I start neglecting legs if I don't do that. They're just not fun to me unless I'm trying to push ridiculous weights. But I'm kind of easing into it because of all the new volume, so I'm not trying to go above. I'm not trying to go quite above 300 yet. Let's see. I don't really have any gold, just using all proteins right now. Nice, dude. Which proteins are you going through right now? I'm going to be going through my... oops, I misclicked. I'm going to be going through my protein traps here in the near future. Actually, I say near future, but it's actually probably going to be close to the end of double XP because there's no spots right now, basically. You know, doing this summoning is kind of like Construction 2.0, I realize. Hey, just a wifey, how's it going? Oh my god, stop misclicking. Just chilling though. I'm really seriously not going to be going like super hardcore on the summoning. Like this version of it anyway. Doing this kind of stuff right here, like I'm doing right now, is just not fun at all if you're like trying to be like perfect clicks and everything. Like I just like being laid back with it. I just don't care enough about summoning to be like gotta get every XP drop. I'm totally happy with getting whatever rate I get. Right now I'm getting like right around 6 million per hour. I'm fine with that. I don't care. Did 120 kilograms for sets of 6 today. How much is that? I can't go calculate that right now. Well, what is? Oh wait, 1 kilogram is 2.2 pounds. I'm realizing now. So that's what was that, like 260 or something like that for? That's really good. Gonna hop on RuneScape in a bit. Awesome. What you gonna do? You gonna come do some summoning with me? These boxes, by the way, will not be here for the entire weekend, or the entire week. I mean, people tend to use up all these boxes in like the first couple days. So my mistake last time is not utilizing a lot of like what other players are using. So I'd highly recommend that if you are wanting to do some summoning, that you go do it soon. You tested your 3 rep max, which is 140 kilogram, not done a single in a long time. Yeah, I don't tend to do single rep, 1 rep max for squats either, honestly. Like, I typically do something that I can do like 2 or 3 of. Now your max, you have no idea what to train? Max is only the beginning, man. You got a long way to go. Just train whatever you find fun. All music. These are all combined, my dude. These are all max charged rubies. And then I have higher gems I'm gonna use for the blues. I have diamonds and dragonstones and stuff. You got 6.2 million construction in 4 hours. Nice, nice. I'm not doing any construction until they rework it. Construction is just gonna remain like one of my lowest skills. I have 50 million construction XP, and it's probably gonna stay there except for daily challenges until they rework it. Went and tried carrying and got a free spot with no one here right away. Wow, that's lucky, dude. I think what I might do for my hunter is I might like go watch a few movies and not be streaming when I do the hunter, because it's just gonna be AFKing the protein traps. So it might be a great time to just chill and relax and watch a couple movies. Also, something else too is depending on how I do on my double XP, like if I like if I get really far into double XP, basically if I get done with my mains double XP pretty quickly, then I'm gonna hop on my fresh alt, because I have an alt that's like new that I was wanting to make a new series with, basically like training up that alt into like a money making account. So I might hop on streams with that alt and like train it on its double XP, because it has the double XP ability too, so it's a member and all that crap, so that'd be fun to do. Make some progress on that. You got 20 boxes in your bank for portable boxes? Hey, Mariah, how's it going? Let's see. You just found the videos recently. It's actually really difficult to read while I'm doing this. Just found the videos recently. You found them very helpful. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm enjoying watching this while I do my own double XP. Nice. Well, thank you for joining the stream and everything. I'm really glad you enjoyed the content. If any of you that have, you've joined the, you are on the YouTube. I'm trying to talk while doing this, and it's kind of hard. And you've not joined our Discord or clan or anything, and you'd like to check that out, then feel free. Let's see. I think the commands are in here. Discord. Is it? Aw, are the commands not working in here right now? Oh, that's rough. They're in our Twitch. When we do Twitch, they're on there. I thought I had them for YouTube. I mean, I guess I haven't set that up. R.I.P. How's it going, Evening Star? But you guys can check out the Discord link in the description down below, though. So we have over 5,000 people in the Discord. So if you enjoy the content or want to, just have a good community to join, then feel free to check it out. We also have an in-game clan too. Burning says, "Are you going to 200 million summoning?" Yep, I'm going to 200 million in everything eventually. I'm not working directly on 200 million right now, though. I haven't done enough Slayer and stuff like that to get the charms yet. I'm just getting whatever experience I get during the double XP. Oh my god. Lag, come on, go. Logging in soon for double XP. Awesome. How did you try the tip I gave? Well, the only thing is, John, is I think that those are... That's a little bit... okay, so you were talking about the giant mole and everything. I don't need to heal or anything when I do the giant mole, so... It's not really anything that really affects me, but I'm really happy that you found something that really works for you, though. It's okay, Potato. They can look in the description too, and in the description there is the link for our Discord and stuff. And welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you so much for checking out the stream. Feel free to chat and join us. We're just going to be chilling over here in YouTube land for a little while. We're going to be moving over to our Twitch stream a little bit later on. We're just starting out over here because I know there's a lot of people that are subbed to the channel, but they are not following on the Twitch, so that way you guys can, be able to see that we're going live and stuff like that. I am going to be doing a lot of live streaming for this double XP, so feel free to follow or sub on the Twitch, whichever one you'd like to do. If you guys have that free Prime subscription, you can actually sub for free, so feel free to use that if you would like to. But then, yeah, most of our streaming this weekend is going to be on the Twitch. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube, then for sure slap that subscribe button. You're already here. How do you stay motivated for 200 million in all? The best way that I can say that I am going to stay motivated for 200 million in all is just play the game the way you enjoy playing the game. That's the most important thing to do. I would highly recommend that whatever you're doing, it's something you actually enjoy doing. Like for example, when I did 200 million in crafting, which actually, so I'm at 198.17 million in crafting right now. It's almost done. I'm actually going to finish it this weekend. But the way I did that was, I just did something that I wanted to do. And so I was like, Dragon Stones are really fun to do. and they're really fun to do while doing Silverhawks. So, you know, because you just see ridiculous amounts of XP, and it was really fun. So I was like, all right, I'll do this. Yes, that cost an astronomical amount of money, but it was really fun and entertaining, and I really enjoyed doing it. So, two things I can tell you is do fast methods, so it doesn't seem as long. So you get there a lot quicker, and then do things you enjoy doing. If that means you need to save up some money first, then you're probably gonna have to save up some money first. Honestly, you're really not gonna get 5.4 billion on your account without a significant amount of gold on your account too. So it's not something that everybody is gonna be able to do. But also, like when I'm working or making content or something like that, then I will AFK content too. So that's like I used to AFK mining a lot. I got mining up to 167 million. It's almost 200 million. Just by AFKing a lot of content, you can make a lot of progress on your account too. And so, you know, you just get it over time too. 13 bill last time I checked for 200 million, all on a budget. I would have to run through and see how much I could think of how much it would cost for budget 5.4. It is probably something around I'm sure it's something around 10 billion. And if that number seems ridiculous, for people who are like, how will I ever have 10 billion? Two things I can recommend you do is, for starters, is do your profitable skills first. That's a really big one. Because if you guys do the profitable stuff first, you'll make a lot of money, like a lot, by the time you did 200 million. Like if your goal was to get 200 million in all, and you're like, how am I ever going to pay for that? Do the profitable stuff first. XP at the moment for summoning is 106.2 million. I'd be very happy if we were able to hit, I don't know, close to 120 million would be nice. Blood runes, 200 million crafting, and 200 million slayer makes 5 bill. It depends on how you do those, though. If you do them, like in the most efficient way, which is probably what you need to do in order to hit 200 millions, it's not going to make that much. Like, you should do soul runes. Soul runes are far better XP. They still make money though, so still do that. Doing soul runes is a great idea for like that kind of path. Slayer will definitely make you plenty of cash, but then you'll use scrimshaws of sacrifice and stuff like that and end up, you know, losing a little bit. But overall, you will earn money. Doing Vyres for your prayer and fire making and stuff is a great way to save up cash too, because then your prayer and fire making is free, in addition to the fact you're going to make yourself a lot of gold. And then also doing stuff like boss titles and boss pets and everything before you try going for 5.4 billion all is a really good idea too, because you'll make a lot of money by doing that. Anyway, there are plenty of ways to get whatever goal you're trying to do in RuneScape. You just have to, like, you know, do it the right way. If someone's like, I want to do 120 Herblore right now, but they don't have any money and they're trying to force their way to 120 Herblore, you're just doing it in the wrong order. Hey, Dennis, going to become a Patreon of yours? Awesome, dude. Let me know if you have any questions or anything. I can answer questions right here on the stream. Yeah, if anybody is like, you know, you would like to be a billionaire in RuneScape, like you would legitimately like to become a billionaire within the next couple months or month or, you know, whatever, you can literally do that. My Patreon is set up to turn you into a billionaire. We have an entire section of the Discord is testimonials and reviews from players that have literally gone from as little as 10 mil to well over max cash. So if it sounds too good to be true, it's not. It's not. We've been doing. I've been running it for 4 years now, and our success rate is very, very, very high. No breaking terms of service or anything like that. As you can see, I'm literally saying this live streaming on YouTube, where Jagex is subscribed to me. They share my content all the time on Twitter and stuff like that. So there's no crap. There's no scamming. There's none of that. There's no breaking terms. You're not buying any gold. Nothing like that. You never would need to buy gold. That would be completely pointless and terrible. Horrible idea. Unless you were like me and suck at bossing. Let's see. Well, actually, the Patreon stuff never requires bossing, so you never have to do that. You never have to even leave the Grand Exchange. Send you a question on Discord. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, just you can send it here too if you want to, or I can answer when I get back on there. But I'll be on here for a while, so either way, dude. Yeah, but since it's new to me, I think BFC the first time would be okay for me. Evil told me you guys can teach me everything, right? Yep, 100%. And I literally mean that also. Like, our community leaders and the moderators in there help you out. And you can always message me directly, and I will literally help you one-on-one. And I also frequently do voice chats where people can hop in the voice calls, and then I can answer questions that way too. So, like, my goal is to literally make you succeed. Like, I want you to succeed. The reason why we have so many people in it and everything, and the reason why it's been successful is because people have good results. So I need you to get rich. I went from 400 million to 1.3 billion in a little under a month, and you're not very good at flipping. That's really awesome, dude. Congratulations on that. Which one did you use, Eric? Your guys' names are different in here, so I can't see who's who from the Discord. Someone is opening and closing the door very loud. Oh, you're in Master? Nice, dude. That's some really good progress. Yeah, you do. You get Oh, so you're getting the hunter marks with the Proteans? Okay, that's good to know. That's really good to know. Ooh, I didn't even think about how many hunter marks I'm getting with that. Alright guys, chugging along here. We've gained 1.7 million in summoning already. I'm totally fine with this XP rate. I'm chill and relaxed. Why did I waste my time at Chin's all his double XPs? Well, because Chin's used to be really good. I have enough Protean traps to get me to 150 million in Hunter this weekend, so I'm really excited about that. It's gonna feel real good to hit a new 150 mil. I actually really like getting skills to 150 million because they feel like they're pretty close to being done, and then you can also still enjoy content though. Like, they're not, you know, it sucks for some skills when you're done with them. I'm realizing now, because then you don't get XP drops anymore, and it's like, oh well, now I can't go do that really. Like smithing, for example. When I hit 200 million smithing, it didn't take very long. It was actually super fast, and now it's like, well, if I feel like doing smithing or making profit smithing videos or whatever, that's all 0 XP. So kind of a double-edged sword, I guess. Probably would have been nice to leave it at 150 million. That's awesome, guys. That's awesome, guys. The marks and everything there. That's gonna be really useful. Because, I mean, who actually wants to catch that many, or, like, you know, trap that many dinosaurs? Yeah, thank you. Wifey said to be sure to join the Discord. I would love to have you guys all in the Discord. We have a really large community in there, and we try our best to make sure it's a very friendly and welcoming community for everybody. So, at the same time, we have lots of fun and joke around. So, very laid back. And honestly, it's always really active. It is always really active. Like, today, like, I looked in and I was like, oh wow, we have like 200 and something messages. Okay, well, that's gone. So we're gonna go ahead and turn these into scrolls for now, so we don't have to waste XP though. Oops, I keep on clicking the wrong one. I don't care. I'm still going with the XP. I don't really care how much you get about the same amount of money from doing this anyway, so whatever. It's just for the people that are because let's see how much are they right now. They're 4,000 and the scrolls are worth 3,000. Oh, whatever. Also, these scrolls will go up a little bit too. They won't be at 300. They'll go up to like 350 or so. I'm out of town Tuesday for a few days. I'll return and start my Patreon. Otherwise, it would be a waste. Awesome, dude. Also, when you do join, be sure that you send me a DM and just let me know that you signed up like later in the month, and then that way I can make sure you get a full 30 days. Because otherwise, the Patreon will like it's a little wacky. You'll see when you sign up, it'll tell you that your date is like the first of this next month. I can make it so that you get a full 30 days. So just remember to DM me, please. Alright, we're going to hop over to 105 because we're out of boxes here and I don't want to burn through all of the cash. How are the sounds and everything, by the way? I didn't really ask about the game sounds and stuff. They sound okay? Oh, really? Is that possible? Yeah, totally. Yeah, I have a workaround for that system because, like, I love Patreon. Obviously, they helped me to start that entire thing. They helped me to make the YouTube channel possible, so thank you for them. But their payment processing stuff is just a real mess. It's just terrible. So, yeah, I have workarounds to make it so it's not so much of a pain. So just after you sign up, just send me a DM with your sign up date. It helps the most if you actually have like a screenshot for like, you know, the saying that you signed up and everything, and then I can set that up for you. That way you don't lose anything. Well, good luck on double XP, everybody. Thanks so much for joining the stream. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, be sure to slap that subscribe button. If you are not following or subbed on the Twitch, be sure to follow on the Twitch because we're going to be moving over to Twitch eventually and playing some better music. I mean, it's actually pretty fun to listen to the RuneScape stuff for a little bit, but we'll have some other music later on. We got 7.2k Crimsons left to go through. Oh, and we just used up our last charge on that ruby. I'm happy. We're gonna use this ruby next. This one will be burned through quickly because I didn't like combine the charges on this one because I didn't have enough left. We'll get a little bit more inventory space as we do this, which is gonna give us a little bit faster XP. Although I'm not really upset by how fast we're going right now. Totally fine. Nice, chill, relaxed rate. Because, you know, doing something like this is like really monotonous and, you know, like carpal tunnel inducing. So it's like I would rather just kind of chill and relax and you know, not worry about too much. Jake, how's it going out there, man? Are you still on the stair climber? Or wait, you're doing the elliptical now, aren't you? Hey, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoy the content, especially all the content I'm not going to be having for this double XP. Also, if you are a member of the Patreon, this is for you people that are already signed up on there. In our February double XP flipping section, I'm going to be posting some more flipping prices in there this weekend. Because all the prices are going to be wacky and it's going to give you guys the opportunity to get yourself some fat margins on some stuff. So be sure to check that one periodically. I'm going to log out of the main and go in there and do some prices every once in a while for you guys. So that way you can be sure to make some good profit on those. Also, if you are part of the Patreon and not part of the Patreon too, because it's also on the Discord. Oh, sorry, it's also on the YouTube channel. But be sure to look at the post double XP investment stuff, like what you guys can buy up as they drop in price. Because items are going to be dropping in price quite a bit from people making them. So there's a huge list in Investing Mastery. There's actually two different spreadsheets for that. So make sure you check out both spreadsheets. There's the one that has like the ridiculous amount of information on it. You scroll all the way to the right column, like one of the far right columns, you'll see a thing that says post or pre double XP. And for the stuff that says post double XP, that's the stuff that's really good to buy up. So make sure you take a look at those and get yourself some ideas for what you might want to equip it, what you might want to invest in as double XP is going and ends. The idea there is that you buy up the things, and then after double XP ends, they will return to their normal price, and you'll make a huge profit. It's like one of the easiest ways to invest in the entirety, like an entire year of RuneScape. It's like, it's ridiculously easy. You literally just, you look, it's like, how much is this item normally? Okay. How much is it right now? Okay. That's how much I'm gonna make. Cool. Like, there's no effort involved. $1.2 million per XP per hour, no boost. I need to watch a guy being doing something wrong. Ew, 1.2 million at Carrion? Oh yeah, let me know. That definitely shouldn't be that low. They wouldn't even be worth using if they're, honestly, if they're below 2 mil, they wouldn't even be worth using. Oop. Click the wrong thing again. I'm really good at my misclicks this time. My misclicks are on point. Okay, we are getting a decent amount more XP now because we have more inventory space, which is nice. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of these two. What am I doing? Also, after double XP, I think I'm going to start like slowly knocking out more quests, because I'm about 40 quests away from being quest cape on my main, just because I literally just have not done quests at all for a very long time. They weren't involved with my my content creation and stuff, so I've just been AFKing like 200 millions rather than actually doing quests. So I need to knock them out so they're done. That would feel really good. Request Sea Shanty 2. I'm not going to do requests right at the moment because that's going to cause me to have to go through all these different menus and stuff, but once we get over to Twitch, you can feel free to request some songs, and we'll be playing some songs for sure. 7 million. Let's see. Urban Power Burst is 24 pots in inventory. Wow. What's the cost on those things, though? When you're doing, oh, look at that! We just got a Spirit Yak. Nice, nice. Spirit Yak. Oh, it's the special one. That's awesome. Congrats us, we got a yak. I've already got one before, that's why I didn't give you the achievement, but yay, I got the achievement yak again. How much are those charming potions? Like, what's the cost for them if they give you 7 million per hour? When would be a good time to go from flipping mastery to BFC? Once you've hit at least 80 million bank. Once you're flipping with at least 80 million gold, then you can switch up to BFC. And your amount you earn per day and per month will considerably go up. Oh. What? They're 7 million per hour and they're profitable? Look, I gotta go back and look at that stuff. I didn't realize that. What is BFC? BFC is the Billionaire Flip Club. It's basically the people that are on the Patreon. If you look down in the description below at the Patreon link, there are options you can look at, and they unlock a bunch of stuff in our Discord. But essentially, what they are is they're packages people use to access a whole bunch of flipping channels and stuff like that with exact prices. And so you get a lot more than just exact prices. There's a lot in it. But essentially, people who, like, if you would like to start making 1 billion gold per month or more, there's plenty of people making more, then check it out. If you have questions, feel free to ask. But awesome. I did not. I saw those charming potions like that. I haven't started doing the new 120 herblore stuff yet. Just because I don't need to do it for XP really. I need to do it for like making my new overloads. But I might have some extra XP left over where it'd be cool to try out those charming potions. I'll have to look into that. What world am I at? I'm at world at 105. So if you'd like to find out where those are... No, I just accidentally deposited that. Oh my god. I meant to move it. Ew. Whatever. What is B? Oh, I just answered that one. It was around 5 million GP an hour. Wow, that's nice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to make a video for that one. What I'm planning on doing is running through like all the herblore stuff and then all the farming stuff and just making a bunch of content for each thing. I would kind of like to make a bunch of videos for like each skill rather than doing like one giant skill guide. I think that might be like better, like more. I think that might be easier for people to consume, like that kind of content. Like, because Dia and I were doing a cool new fire making method, and I was like, holy cow, this changed so much, and it's actually so much better, and I wanted to make a video about that. And I started thinking about it. I was like, now maybe I should make individual videos for these methods instead of trying to do like one giant guide, because that would also enable me to actually be coming out with this content rather than it coming out like, you know, hardly ever. Because making that mining guide was like 70 hours of work, like literally. So that's the reason why I was like, man, guides. Looking at the Patreon, which I start with a Flip Mastery or Money Making Guide. You can start either one of those with whatever amount of money you want. The only difference there is the Money Making Guide one will get you. You'll have access to our giant list of money making methods. Also, Investing Mastery for this weekend and stuff like that is all in there. Is all included in that one too. You'll also have access to the February XP special event section. So that's a mouthful. And then you also have Flip Mastery if you buy that one. So you still get Flip Mastery with that. You just also get a bunch of extra stuff. So it just really depends on your preference. I'm planning using potions for future charms or summoning an herblore. Yeah, for sure, dude. For sure. I am doing the same thing. I'm planning on making a bunch of those charming ones, then using them for Slayer. It's gonna be really nice. Alright, let's go ahead and dump 1,000 in there. Oh, you posted in there, Potato? Oh, I missed it. That sucks. And Cheese, you said you always wanted to get into flipping? Well, I mean, try it out, man. Watch the Flip for Wealth and the Beginner's Guide to Flipping, those two series on the YouTube channel, because both of those series will teach you pretty much everything you know about flipping. And then you can try getting into it on your own and then, you know, kind of see where you want to go from there. Like, the Patreon stuff is not something that's, like, required of you guys. Like, you know, you can always ask me questions in the Discord. Like, I will help you out regardless of whether you're a Patreon member or not. The Patreon just gives you a lot more access to that stuff. Like, if you want exact prices, you want exact items, you want huge lists of all this and that. If you want to make the money right now, then that's kind of what that's for, and that's why it's like a premium option, because that one makes it so that I'm able to spend all this time making content, because like I'm not 18 years old. So just to be blunt, I'm not 18 years old, so I'm not able to just play RuneScape all day long. You know, I'm at the point in my life where I have to be putting food on the table. So it's like the projects have to actually be monetarily worth the time. And so I'm very happy to say that Patreon makes it so it is. And I'm able to make a lot of content for you guys. So I'm very, very thankful for the people that sign up for it. And yeah, that's the reason why that option is there. But it's not a requirement. So feel free to check out all of the free content on the YouTube and DM me whenever you need to. I'm always here. You can thank those people that are on the Patreon for making that possible. And also our community leaders. We have some amazing, amazing community leaders. They do a lot of work, and they are amazingly awesome, helpful people. So be sure to give them a hats off and a thank you next time you're in the Discord too. Okay, thanks. Timing for the money making guide is kind of perfect right now. It is, yeah. And also, the money making guide is, so I've got three things, like three pieces of content that are like next up on the to-do list. This double XP stuff was one of them, but I'm currently doing it. The next three things coming up are the old school RuneScape content. I'm gonna do old school RuneScape flipping, investing, all that kind of stuff is coming up soon. I'm also gonna do old school RuneScape videos on the channel. I will have the only account, I think, for YouTube that does both RS3 and old school. So get ready for that. That war. But I have a lot of really cool content coming up that I'm creating. Like I'm creating all the assets for that right now. So that's coming up soon. The next thing coming up, and this is coming up probably first, is I'm creating flipping sheets, and these will be downloadable free flipping sheets for anyone to use. You don't have to be a Patreon member or anything like that. You just have to be in our Discord. That's it. And then you'll be able to download the free flipping sheets, the spreadsheets. That way you guys can keep track of all your stuff. They'll be coded and everything like that to be helpful, like calculate all your gold for you, calculate your profit for you, all that kind of stuff. So they will be downloadable. And I say they because I'm going to come out with different color schemes for them, so you can figure out whichever color scheme you would enjoy using. And then the other thing that I'm working on is going to be the money making guide. It's getting a rework. So right now, the money making guide spreadsheet has a vast range of videos and stuff like that. But the thing is, some of those videos are getting kind of older, like they were just made a while ago. The methods on them are probably still good, but the video itself is just older. So I'm gonna revamp those, put in new rates. I'm also gonna be adding in kind of like a spreadsheet style to that, where you guys will actually, essentially, long story short, because I don't know exactly everything that's going to come out in that update, but what I can tell you is that when you go onto the money making method spreadsheet, you'll be able to like click on the method, and then you'll be able to see more details about that method. Like, let's say, for example, one of the methods is making charming potions. Then it will pull in the numbers from RuneScape to be able to tell you what the current profit per hour is when you click that, rather than having to watch the entire video or you having to go do the research yourself. It'll just tell you that right there on the sheet. So anyway, that is the kind of stuff to look forward to in that big update. That's going to be a pretty large update too. So yes, the money making method section is pretty perfect right now, because double XP has a lot of quirky things that happen to those methods, and then also it's going to get a big update. So all right, let's equip this. Oh, we're burning through these pretty quickly. All right, we're grinding away, boys, grinding away. I'm actually going to be getting my divination 120k here pretty soon too. I got 26.7 million to go. And we actually have quite a bit of divination stuff to do this weekend, so I'm pretty excited about that. Let's see. Every Slayer tab's charm potions is in my inventory. I bet it would be, dude. I'm gonna be doing the exact same thing. Oh, that's actually true. I'm gonna be making those for myself. So I really oh, I guess they're buyable too. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have to make some of those. Let's see, if I get 1 month Patreon and then stop, do I lose afterwards the Patreon? Yes, you do. Yes. So the access to all of the content is removed when you're no longer a Patreon, with the exception of the like static content. Like if you've got like a spreadsheet thing from it, or you've got like downloadable content or whatever, then all that stuff you can keep for yourself. But the thing is though is the constantly updating stuff, like the stuff that's like you know, like the constantly updating prices and all that stuff. Yeah, that's part of the locked Discord section. So yeah, you do lose access to that when you're no longer a patron. But then again, that's the reason why it's a monthly thing, is because every month there is new content, there's new events, there's new everything. Actually, every day there's new content. So yeah, you get a lot in your month. Let's see, what is a good rune item to smith for GP? I was going to do darts, but my ult is free to play. Honestly, since it's double XP weekend, I would be very inaccurate trying to give you some ideas. So your best thing to do is literally just go instant buy the item and then just kind of figure it out. That's really going to be your best bet. Let's see, if using GE values, would it still be accurate? So there will be some room for error in there, you know, obviously with the things, how some things could be instant buy, instant sell are different, and that's all going to be written in there. It's going to give you a general idea of how much they will make per hour, but it's not going to be completely accurate, and it doesn't really need to be either, because the money-making methods constantly change anyway. But that's why we have the money-making methods section where people can discuss things and tell people what the current rates are going for. But at least the spreadsheet with that information will give you a much better idea, rather than you just having to completely guess as to how much it would be. Let's see, what's a good rune item, Smith? I already answered that one. When this new skill drops, it will be a gold mine for flipping and new money-making methods? Yes, it will be. I am going to be jumping on that so quickly. I'm not going to prioritize the making a skill guide. I'm going to be prioritizing the making the money-making methods for it. Let's see, why are you always clean-shaven? Because I like to be clean-shaven. So moisturizer and everything, it feels so much better on your face when you don't have like a bunch of facial hair. So there are many reasons why I'm always clean shaven, but probably because it's most comfortable. I really just don't like I don't like the feeling or the look of me having a whole bunch of facial hair, so that's why. Ow, this is hurting my brain. I got my headset a little bit too tight. 1 second. Oh, okay, we're good. Jeez. I was like, why does that hurt so bad? Now, no neckbeard must be a noob on sweaty neckbeards. I'll be honest. The idea of having a neckbeard, like, would horrify me. I don't understand. Okay, now, if you're one of those guys that's rocking the neckbeard, no offense to you, but I have no idea why anybody would ever want to do that. Like, it literally takes your attractiveness level and how much people respect you down by at least 50% by you having a neckbeard. And all you have to do to change that is go in the bathroom and shave it off. You can improve your lifestyle in only 10 minutes. But no, seriously, I've never understood why. No one thinks it looks good. There is literally no one on this planet that thinks neckbeard looks good. Like, not a single person. I'm too lazy to shave. How could you possibly be too lazy? It doesn't even take time. That's being like, I'm too lazy to use the bathroom. I just, like, poop on the floor. Oh, man. Okay, now there's no music playing. I'm gonna have to play sea shanty or something at this point. Can I search? Yeah, I can. Sea shanty. Shuffle on. There we go. Oh, it turned it off. Whatever. At least now it's shuffling. Like, play something, RuneScape. Come on. We're just, like, sitting over here listening to pulse cores pop. I have a trim beard up along my jawline. That's not bad. I have a pooping bucket. I don't need to get up. Oh, man. 50% of Jagex employees have neckbeards. I know, and if any of you Jagex employees are watching right now, go shave yourself. Like, what the f? You're going on live streaming content, like representing your company, and you have a neckbeard. Like, do you see any lawyers with neckbeards? You see doctors with neck? You see talk show hosts that have neckbeards? Oh. Well, this song is just really exciting, RuneScape. Thank you. Also, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Hope you're going to be here for the double XP. We're going to be here for most of the double XP. The only part of double XP I'm probably not going to be live streaming on is maybe I might watch some movies during the AFK grinding stuff. But otherwise, we'll be here. If I don't shave, it annoys me and it gets itchy. Exactly. Me too. Me too. And I know that at a certain point, it stops being itchy. Like, I get that, but I would rather just not have anything on my face. It just feels so much better. Just like fresh moisturizer on your face is just like such a heavenly feeling. Bobby, you can ditch the poop bucket now. It's no longer double XP weekend, but weekend now. Oh my god, of course you would chime in on the poop bucket. Okay. This isn't a song, like RuneScape. What's going on? Okay, there we go. Let's play that. I was just like, just play something. I never actually used that system like in there, so Oh, there we go. Something. Whew. I think they play this. I think that this is what they play in the bushes in RuneFest, I think, isn't it? How's it going, Connor? I'm doing great, man. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Just shave and get rid of the itch right away. Yeah, me too. Sometimes I shave like twice a day. I don't do that too often because like it's not really that great for your skin, but sometimes I'll shave twice in one day. But like my facial hair grows like really fast. Really fast. Like if I go 3 days, I have like almost like a full-blown beard. Like it's almost completely grown in. What kind of items tend to do well flipping during double XP? Everything. Honestly, it's really difficult to answer, dude, just because literally everything. Like, all of the supplies and stuff are really great because they go crazy. But at the same time, all the weapons and armor and everything also goes crazy and has really great margins, so... everything. It just kind of depends on like what you're in the mood to flip. We're at a little over 109 mil in summoning now, guys. Doing good. We're 1 hour deep into double XP, and we are at 4.5 million XP gained. We're actually like 4.8 gained, because I had to reset the counter. We're at 4.8 million roughly gained in 1 hour of double XP. Doing good. Not bad since we were setting everything up and everything. What's up, Jake? Or no, sorry, Grawl Fighter. Hey, dude. Hey, what's going on? Yes, I am going to be on Twitch. I'm just starting out on YouTube, and then we're going to move over to Twitch. Let's see how many people we got watching right now. 39 people. Not too bad. Not too bad. That's about how many we usually have on Twitch, actually. So, maybe we're not actually having any benefit over here. What's up, Jake Turner? Imagine not having to shave, like, if we could just choose not to grow facial hair if we didn't want it. Oh, that'd be great. But you can, though. You can just get laser hair removal. I kind of like shaving, though. Like, I've got like really nice, I have a really nice razor. Always like sharp blades. Got some really nice, like, I use like the shave butter. Pretty great. It like literally it's like butter. You just like rub on. It's just, oh god, it feels amazing. Smells amazing. And I really enjoy like moisturizing after a shave is just really satisfying because you're like, oh my god, yes. How do people enjoy the game when you can do shit like that? Like what, Darren? Oh my god, are we seriously losing the thing again? Yes, I know that you're Jake. Just googled neckbeard and turns out I don't have one. Phew. Okay, while someone has decided not to throw out a new box, I'm actually going to go and grab that extra ruby that I accidentally deposited. I guys like my fashion scape, by the way. Okay, where did it go? Ruby. There we go. Okay, we need to get rid of these placeholders, though. There's no box there anyway, so we can waste time and it's still efficient. Okay, let's go back. Let's see. In case do you think supplies will rise or fall as double XP week goes on? Both. Some will rise and some will fall. Which one rises and which one falls just really depends on how much people stocked up to begin with. If the hoarders didn't really hoard something, then that usually goes up. Which this time planks actually have gone up considerably higher than they usually do, so that's pretty nice. They basically doubled in price. I'm kind of regretting the fact I sold them for lower, but oh well, whatever. You win some, you lose some. Let's see. I just trim. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I mean, if you enjoy having beard or enjoy having the facial hair, then yeah, makes sense. Oops, I'm doing the wrong thing. Oh my god, now I'm back to not knowing how to click. I can't sign up for the Patreon. I keep receiving an error message. I send a screen to your Discord. Okay. Well, what does it say, my man? Because I'm not gonna be able to check the Discord right at that moment. I don't want you to be hanging. So, what is it? What does it say? I could probably help you out. If it says something about not accepting your payment method, then maybe make sure that your payment method is good to go. Teaching someone how to flip again. And Darren, if you're talking about how can people enjoy the game with shit like, are you talking about like with the XP rates? Is that what you're talking about? I'm guessing herbs supplies will crash then. Honestly, sometimes they go up, sometimes they will go down. It's literally just how it goes. And we don't really know which one's going to go up and which one's going to go down because of the fact that, yeah, like it just really depends on how much people have brought into the game. If people didn't stock them up, then people are going to be buying the crap out of them. The Discord is so quiet, I'm worried about signing up for the Patreon. Jess, the Discord is nowhere near quiet. Scroll up a little bit and look at the most recent chats. Also, in the open general discussion is not where people talk about flipping. And also in the free flipping section is also not where people talk about flipping for the Patreon packages. Once you join the Patreon packages, you'll unlock all the sections that they talk in, and then you'll see that it is nowhere near quiet. It's just that people are just like in different parts of the game. They're in different parts of the Discord. And actually, the general chat is also not usually quiet. We actually had to mute a couple people because it was so much ridiculous going on. Looks like you don't have permission to pledge to Manatee Gaming on RuneScape. What? Here, I'll look at this real quick. Dennis, can you just I don't click any links, my man. Can you just upload the screenshot directly onto it? Also, people are talking literally. Oh wait, no, they're probably not talking as much right now because I went live on the stream. That's about the time it looks like people stop talking. No, it's very active. I just got 98, somebody 99 here. I come. Nice, man. Nice. I would like to take a break from this summoning, but if I do that, there's not going to be any more boxes by the time that I would come back to it. So it's kind of good just to knock this out, and then the Crimsons will be done. But it says looks like you don't have permission to pledge? That's really weird. Oh no, I just deposited all of those. Oh my god. Back to the bank we go. Oops. I was reading chat and I didn't pay attention to what I was doing. At least I didn't sell them all to the store. That would have been worse. You're waiting for Ithel to craft? What you gonna craft there? Oops, I need to do this. There we go. There we go. And go back. Let's see. Someone said something. Oh, for Dennis. Try logging out of your Patreon and just logging back in, like just like, you know, restart that browser or something. I'm not really sure why it would say something like you can't pledge. People have pledged today, so. Or just send me that screenshot where it's uploaded and then. And congratulations to everybody that's getting some gains on double XP. I know there's quite a few people that are making some pretty good progress on there. I'm going to switch over to Twitch in about an hour. So if you're not followed on the Twitch, then be sure to follow on Twitch. Hey, nice. Get your first 99. Awesome. Congratulations. Which one was it? All right, making some good progress. Ooh, there it is, boy. 110 million in summoning. Let me get my screenshot. Oh, yeah. Kool-Aid. You can look in the description of the video, and it will show you all the Twitch info. Yeah, but we got 110 mil. Thank you for the grats. Do I have... You mean bonus XP? Do I have bonus XP? No, I don't have any bonus XP. Not for summoning. Probably the last skill I would put bonus XP into. Hey, thank you for the follow. I think that was a Twitch follow, so awesome. You will be ready to go when we switch over. And Dennis, what I'll do is when we switch over to Twitch, because I'll be logged out for a moment, and then I can go help you out with your sign-up issue. If anybody on here was considering jumping on the Patreon, if you need any help with that, or if you have questions, send them on the Discord. I will answer those in our break that I take in between switching over to Twitch. And there we go, another Spirit Yak. What's up? Oh my god. There's like a slight lag on this world. Just a slight lag. It's making it so the clicks are not doing like perfectly. Because I clicked deposit all at that point. Wifey Dia. How much longer are you gonna be on? Because I wanna do some skilling with you. I was thinking about doing my crafting maybe after I get done with the summoning. Which package were you trying to sign up for, Dennis? I might be able to help you work through some of this while we're talking here. Okay, so two things. Does your PayPal have a credit card connected to it? And which package were you trying to sign up for? If it doesn't have a credit card connected to it, then Patreon won't accept it. Patreon has to have some form of credit card on file. It's like it's for their security stuff. You're trying to get BFC? Okay. So you're good to go with your PayPal funds then. Definitely, because that's less than what you just put on there. Has a let's see, no credit card but normal bank card because I'm Dutch. Okay, we have quite a few people that are Dutch and use the Discord, or sorry, and use the Patreon. Any Dutch Patreon people in here that might be able to help him with that? You can also ask in the general chat. Just literally ask. Just be like, any Dutch Patreon people know if I can sign up with my normal bank card. That should be a thing. You can also reach out to Patreon too, because I don't handle any of the actual payment processing. That's all handled by Patreon themselves. But Patreon customer service usually gets back to you really fast. So they can help you out with any of those specific questions, especially because you're in a different country than me. So that sign up procedure is probably gonna be a little bit different. But as long as that's all connected, I don't know why it's not letting you do it. So yeah. And so let's see. So you're saying it's saying that you get a no permission screen. Does that happen right when you go to the checkout? And I'll be able to help you out with this a lot more intact after we go to our break in between this and Twitch too. Because what I can do is I can send you a link that sends you right to the checkout thing, and then that might circumvent some of that. I'm not sure what's up with that. We'll figure it out though, Dennis. Don't worry. There's plenty of people that are all over the world that use it. So. It said contact me. Okay. All right. Yeah. Just have that screenshot open for me in your DM if you possibly can. And when I go to switch over, then I'll help you out with that. We'll get you set up. I did pull-ups today and my lats already hurt. Yeah, my entire back is like almost overworked. It feels great though. Like my biceps back. I mean, honestly, dude, my whole body feels great. The only thing I feel right now is I could use more ab work. I think I need to do a little bit more ab volume during the week. But besides that, it's a good week. I'm really happy with the progress this week. Oh, nice, wifey. Thank you. No, you're fine, Dennis. I just, for my own security reasons, I never click links ever. You know, it's RuneScape. It has nothing to do with me trusting or not trusting anyone. I just have an I don't click links policy, and it affects everybody equally. Patreon sure is making it hard for you to spend money. Patreon's like, oh, you're trying to buy some shit? No, I'm sorry. We don't want that profit. We don't want that 10% we take from Manatee Gaming when you sign up. I was trying to figure out why. Do I look a little bit blurry on your guys' screen, or is it just me? Do I look like slightly fuzzy? I feel like my cam is coming in slightly fuzzy today. I think I know the fix for it, but I can't fix it if until I'm on here. Well, Drake says no. John and Josh say yes. Okay, I'm gonna go with yes then. You declined the payment for one time? I'm not sure what you're saying, man. Well, anyway, I'll fix the slight fuzziness. I'll fix my anti-aliasing abilities when we move over. I was just trying to get that, you know, that misty romantic look, you know. I was just trying to be a really good e-boy for all the girls out there. You know, like that like misty look in like the 80s. Like, how's it going, everybody? This is Manatee Gaming, and I just really wanted to show you my summoning level. Hey Manatee, love your content. Any recommendation on construction making less click intensive? Yeah, don't do construction. The only way you're going to be able to do construction less click intensive is doing daily challenges instead of training it normally, or putting all your lamps into it, or doing flat packs. Ultimately, if you're trying to grind it out, flat packs are your only way to make it less click intensive. I don't do construction for the exact reason you're saying right now, is because I value my health over my construction level, both mental and physical health. So I personally do daily challenges for my construction. That's how I plan on doing construction until they update it. They are going to update construction in the somewhat near future. I expect that to happen sometime in the next year. They've been talking about it for a while now. It just keeps on playing the same song over and over again. It said playlist. It just keeps playing the same thing. Oh, Jagex, come on. Okay, there we go. Playing something different. It should be on an actual shuffle now. Any thoughts on the new skill coming? I think it's going to be really great. I think it's going to be a nice balanced skill coming in that's not going to be that, like, I think it's going to change the way that we do a lot of things, like summoning and stuff like that, and Slayer and everything, and high-level PVM. I think it's definitely going to change a lot of things. I think it's going to fit in very nicely and feel just like you're training divination or something. I don't think that the new skill, from what I've seen and what we've tested at RuneFest and everything, I don't think the new skill is going to be something that's like groundbreaking, like new super fun content. I think it's just going to enhance existing content and then be like a divination-ish gathering skill, which I'm fine with. Honestly, I'm fine with that, because I feel like Jagex does need to spend a little bit more time on enhancing the existing content, rather than trying to come out with something new and dramatic. Especially because Anachronia was kind of new and dramatic, so I think this is a good like way to balance out like enhancing the stuff we already have. I would actually like to see more skill reworks rather than them come out with new skills too. Like, there are some things that are just poorly developed right now. Like construction, I'm sorry, but construction is a disgrace of a skill right now. It's when there are basically zero differences between our construction and old school RuneScape's construction, then that's a problem. Great, thanks, Saha. I do have over 1 million bonus XP from your video about 66%. Awesome, hey, awesome, dude, awesome. I know I got some flack from some people for putting it in agility, but that's just what I wanted to put it into. Because now for my double XP, I'm getting 3 times XP rate and stuff like that, and I just didn't feel like doing a bunch of Barbarian Assault either, because finding teams is really a pain in the butt. So for me, agility was a really great choice. I was happy with that one, so I hope that you got it into a skill that you really enjoyed. And I was super happy looking through the comments and seeing all the people that were talking about how they were able to use that video. So we've got 26 million in agility still. Oh, are you blocked on Patreon, Dennis? Okay, that could be a reason. That could be a reason. I don't know why I would. That's weird. Okay, yeah, I can go check that out. Then do this for me, please. Can you just on your in that DM, can you just put your Patreon username? Then I'll check the block list and see if you're on that list. And then hopefully that would be nice if that was the actual problem. Because The problem you're talking about, I've never actually seen anybody have this problem before, so that would make sense if that was the issue. Alright everybody, I really hope you guys are having a really fun time on Double XP. I actually personally have a lot of fun on Double XPs, and this one, I'm just like really excited about it. Wifey is actually playing, which is super fun, because like, I don't know, whenever she plays, I want to play too. And then the Discord is like super busy and stuff right now, and people are doing like, we're doing like some clan competitions. If you guys are not in a clan, or maybe you're in a clan that you don't need to be in, then come and consider joining our clan. You can join the clan chat Manatee Gaming, and you can join it as a guest right now. And you can also actually join the clan if you'd like to. And if you do that, then oh my god, really? Why'd I go back to the same song? Remove from playlist. Thank you. Go away. Not again. Jesus. But we have an event going on right now that each day of Double XP you can compete to win GP prizes for getting the most XP. So if you want to like flex and get the most XP and stuff like that, then you guys can compete. There's prizes for I believe it's first, second, and third. So if you're considering joining a clan, maybe want to consider joining ours, because it's pretty fun. We have a lot of really awesome people in there. It's very, very active with lots of events. And right now there are some competitions going on, so have fun during Double XP and win yourself back some gold. Also, we're getting close to 7 million per hour now, which is better. I'm also competing for the most XP gained, just more casually, kind of like I explained in the beginning, where I'm not really hardcore grinding this time around. But I am, if I win, then I'm going to take whatever prize money that I get, because remember, it's every day you can win. I'm gonna take whatever prize money I get and then do a drop party at the end. So I don't know if I'll win some of the days. Maybe there's a chance, but if I do, drop party. Also, we very recently hit 5,000 members in the Discord server, which is pretty phenomenal. I honestly, I'm blown away by that. I am planning on having like an event for that, so we're gonna do a Wildy Fight Club. It's an event that people have been asking me to bring back for a while. It's something that we used to do in the beginning of the Patreon days, like the beginning of the channel, where essentially we all go out to the wilderness, the very, very deep wilderness, like the max, like way out there. Everyone brings absolutely nothing with them. Literally nothing. There's no risk. And then I, and usually someone else that helps me, bring out some items and some gear. So like we bring out some healing stuff, we bring out some armor, bring out some weapons, and we just start dropping that all over the ground, and then we say fight, and everyone fights to the death, and you're able to pick up stuff on the ground, and you can take stuff that you beat out of people. And you basically just use whatever you can to try to win. And then the last player standing wins a huge prize. So we're going to be doing that. Drake says, I've done one of those and I got hit by a god sword. That's awesome. Oh wait, what's your in-game name, dude? I think I remember that. Because I remember watching the person pick up the AGS and go start slapping people with it. And this time around too, I'm thinking that we might do oh, and look at that, another yak boy. I'm super excited about these yaks. I'm thinking about this time around we might also do it on an old school world, like a legacy world. That way that it's like legacy combat. I think that would be really fun. And then we can drop like dragon claws and DDSs and stuff, and then we can just really go at it like really old school style. I think that'd be really fun. But should be a pretty big event. I'm gonna host that as like a celebration for our 5,000. Yeah, the AGS it came down to dragon weapon and AGS at one point. That's awesome. And also, if you guys come and come and do those events, and if you pick up some weapons and armor and stuff, and you just want to keep that, then you can feel free to keep that. I don't really care. Just whatever. Then the whoever wins first place will get a really great reward too. So it's mostly for fun though. It's mostly for fun. How do you join the guest clan chat? You can go to in the game go to guest clan tab, and then say just join Manatee Gaming clan chat, and that will join as a guest. I haven't actually been playing a lot of like personal RuneScape lately. I've been doing like AFK and also just making content, and I've also been out of town a lot on some trips and stuff like that. So that's actually a really great time for me for double XP because I'm actually like super into playing right now. The only thing I wish I could do some combat related stuff because I'm really itching to do some combat. I don't know why. I just want to kill some things with Scythe. That just sounds really fun. You know, honestly, to what Real Review said, if they did something where they were like stackable planks or whatever, that would be amazing. I would be so happy about that. Or stackable flat packs. I mean, I know we've got the flat pack repacker. I guess, yeah, we already have that. But, so yeah, I guess if they would just make it so that, like, there was an easier way to get the planks into your inventory, I think that's the only part that really bugs me about it. Otherwise, I really wouldn't mind the spam clicking as much. Alright guys, I'm gonna use the I'm gonna use a quick restroom break. So I'm gonna hop to the lobby so we don't lose our XP. And I will be right back. So just give me a couple minutes here. I'm gonna go and take a really quick break, and I'll be back on here. And hey, Drake, thank you so much for chilling, man. Have a great time. Hope to see you later on during this week. I'll be back on here too. Yeah. Oh my God, Potato. Yes, yes. Bring the protein planks back. Honestly, they should just do that. Bring the protein planks back. Make it so you can no longer convert the protein planks, and I'm fine. I'll be right back, guys. All right, guys. All right. Whoa. As I'm dying over here, I'm coming back. I'm coming back. So I'm gonna see if I can fix my. Oh wait, no, can't fix the webcam part right now. That's all right. Actually, no, I might be able to. Let me see. Well, now it doesn't even look that bad. Okay. Oh, go chair, go. I love this chair, but this chair is like a little bit difficult to move around sometimes. Let's see. Oh no. Oh no. Back up a little bit. My hand. Look, it's focusing on my hand just fine. Okay. Come on. Focus. Focus. Let me see if I can look in this real quick and see. Figure. Auto. That. I don't see anything else that would be this. Yeah, no. I'm not really sure what was up with that. It looks better now. It doesn't look as does not look as blurry. Anyway, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Let's jump on in. I'm really looking forward to actually being able to listen to music too. So I probably will switch over to the Twitch sometime in the very near future. I guess we've been doing this a little bit longer than I thought we were because my whatchamacallit, my aura is gone. Oh, I gotta put in my gotta put in that. 1 second. Okay. Live scene, we're back. Your pouch contains all the money. Would you like to withdraw? No. Yeah, first day of March is last day for premiere. Yeah, I saw that. Oh my god, join Manatee over here. What's up, Drake Minion? Oh, you bought the gold membership about an hour ago? Nice. I see you guys talking about that video about the monkey butler and everything like that. You can definitely do some really fast like stuff with this as well. Like faster than what I've been doing, but sometimes I just don't like to do everything hyper efficiently, especially not this. I don't understand why anybody would even be doing pulse cores out here. Oh no, I just realized that my my bonus from the sticks is gone. Oh, that sucks. Actually, we have quite a few left to do. We have 3,600 left to do, so it might be a good idea to go get those. Maybe I'll do that after I get done with this 1,000 yak hides that are currently in there, though, because I really don't want to waste these by running over there. Oops, I apparently accidentally made those. Oh my god, what is going on with the clicks right now? A little bit of server lag on this one. Come on, go. It made me accidentally do that twice. Oh, what are we gonna do? All these extra summoning pouches. Okay, what is going on? Come on. Alright, I'm gonna have to go a little bit slower because the server is like taking a little bit longer to respond now. Getting distracted by that? No. It is pretty funny though. Pretty great. Let's see, I didn't get to prep as much for double XP, and I'm almost out of what I planned. Any recommendations? Cooking? Cooking is, I think the prices for like sailfish and everything are still really good. At least they were last time I looked. I'm going to be doing, personally, a lot of cooking, so I would recommend that. Cooking's actually pretty slow outside of double XP, a lot of work. So it's actually a pretty good thing to do during double XP now. I think next double XP, I'm going to have charms for 150 million summoning. And then double XP after that, I'll get 200 million summoning. That sounds like a pretty good plan. I'm at 112.3 mil right now. We've gained 7.6 million so far. Oh my god. Clicks though. We still have a long way to go though, for even for this double XP, because I still have all my blue charms to use. We've got quite a bit to do. That's going to be nice. Blues are a little bit more relaxed, because, you know, you just kind of like run to the obelisk and stuff. I'm going to do them in Amlod. How's it going, Ezra? The gains are going pretty great, dude. Pretty great. I actually literally just said them. But they're going pretty great. Getting some summoning gains to start the weekend off. Getting this, you know, the more grindy thing done first. This is easily the most grindy thing I'm doing the entire weekend, so, oh my god, go. So knocking this out early. Also, it's a good time to knock out early, because if you don't knock this out early, then there's no more boxes left by the time you would do it, so. See that lag? See that server lag right there? It brought up that menu again. That's how I had it in a long time. That's that's what I messed up on before, because it like didn't register my click until later. It brought the menu up, and then I accidentally turned them into scrolls. Wifey, are you still on? Once I get done with these crimsons, then I'm gonna take a break from summoning, and I will go and probably do my crafting. So. Crafting or cooking, one of those two. Starting the summoning grind tomorrow. Nice. I'm dying. Just the Crimson Charm is the only ones I really wanted to like get through quickly. Because they're the only ones I'm doing the boxes for. I'm not doing the boxes for the rest of them. I guess I could, though. Can you sell fire talismans to this shop, too? Do the fire talismans work the same way? I know water... Actually, yeah, they do, because water talismans work the same way. Maybe I'll try to do my, my fire talismans... Or trying to do my blue charms here, actually. Because I don't care about squeezing every last drip of XP out of them, so... Maybe I'll just do them here. And then I can get them done a lot quicker. That actually sounds better. Never mind. Looks like I'm going straight through. But what's up, everybody? Anybody recently joined the stream? Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Be sure to follow on the Twitch in the description down below, because that way you'll be able to join us when we switch over to Twitch, which will be a little bit later from now. I'm going to be on for about 3 more hours today, and then tomorrow I'll be on for a long time. So, I'm going to be doing more time tomorrow than today. I had kind of a later start today, because I just had some stuff to do this morning. I was actually up pretty early, but I had a lot to do. Went to the grocery store, got some good food for this weekend, got some healthy stuff. I'm actually pretty excited about some of it. I bought stuff to make smoothies again. Like, I bought a whole bunch of, like, chopped up... It's called, like, berry crumbles. So it's, like, a whole bunch of mixed berries and stuff. But they sell it really cheap. And it's actually really good quality stuff, but it's just not whole berries. So it's like the really good quality berries that just, you know, had bits and pieces of it left over. So, honestly, it's amazing for making smoothies. So, I bought a bag of that. Got some smoothies for this weekend. Gonna make some gains. Taking a day off the gym today because I feel super sore, but tomorrow I'll be going back to the gym. Hey, wifey, you didn't respond. I was asking if you are, how much longer you're going to be on today. Okay, I'm going to go grab those Torstol sticks because I actually have, oh, you just got back? Hi. Do you have summoning? Do you want to come do some summoning too? Don't forget to promote the food channel from the Discord. Yeah, if you like food channels, there you go. Oh, you're going to be on for an hour? Okay, sorry, I didn't see. I guess I could just take a break from this now. I just went and banked. Oh, but I don't really want to because I want to be... Because I don't have the slots to do my preset for the other one. Oh, I guess I could do sailfish. Sailfish. Do you want to go... You're doing crafting right now? You want to go do craft? You want to go do training with me? Training of some kind with me? Meet me at... Do you want to? Griff Lodestone, if you would like to. While I'm waiting on her response. Okay, she says sure. Okay, so meet me Priff Load. It doesn't really matter. Actually, okay, so we're gonna go to Efficiency Experts clan because in the Efficiency Experts clan they're doing all the portables. I'm gonna do my crystal stuff here really quickly. Don't forget to use your acorn seeds. 111k XP drop right there, boy. That was good. Drop it down again. Another 111,000. Thank you. Oh, no, use it on this. There we go, another 111,000, thanks. Such good XP. And there we go, last one. That was the quickest 500,000 I've ever gained in farming. Oh boy, that was good. While I have my farming outfit, actually, I'm gonna go do the arc really quick. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do my arc and spirit tree real quick, and then I'll come back. I'll meet you in Efficiency Experts clan chat. Twilight, yeah. My brain is like farting over here. Brain was like, no, can't work anymore. Alright, let's get our bonus, our double XP on these real quick. Look at those drops. 20,000, yeah. It's real. Okay, we need to do, oops, I forgot my book. Oh my god, there's a bank right there. What am I doing? God. How to do double XP the least efficient way, featuring Manatee Gaming. Welcome back, guys. Okay, we're gonna teleport. Alex Brown says no homo and doesn't say anything else afterwards. Good luck on games. Alright, Potato. See you later, man. I think you might already be gone, but see you later, Potato. When you watch this recording, I say goodbye. Okay, there's no spirit tree in this patch. Okay, cool. Now there is. I think. Go. Oh, well, that sucks. I thought there was already one in here. Whatever. Got another one to do. Karamja. We'll check 2 trees over here. I don't really do too much trees, and I really don't care about getting farming XP, but I do like to be able to use my spirit seeds up on double XP, though. Kind of a waste if you don't. All right, note those, and then we're moving on to the thing again. Okay, and we come back up here, and then over here is where the spirit tree is. So we're gonna go and hit this next spirit tree. Aw, man. Clear. So apparently, I thought these would be ready for the next time, but apparently they were already like either grown or not anything going on, but whatever. So efficient, everyone. So efficient. Featuring Manatee Gaming. Alright, we're gonna teleport back here and we're gonna go back to the Clan Citadel and get this XP going. And another pulse core, thank you. Alright, Vex. For the Prif one. Yep, I forgot to plant all those. I honestly, I just didn't care. It's like, the XP that you get from doing it is so irrelevant. Did I just misspell efficiency experts? I think so. There we go. I actually used to be in in this clan. I used to be in this clan a while back. Oh man, I can't surge or dive or anything. I forgot. But anyway, using these are a really great idea. Like going to clan citadels is a really, really good idea for doing the portables because there is no lag in here, no like game problems or anything. So you can literally just use the banker right here. I'm gonna switch this up to 1. Okay, we need to switch our hawks though into this slot. So where? And then we're gonna do overwrite, and there we go. We're saved. Okay, so oh, there's the cooker right there. But otherwise, you can't really do 3-tick cooking on double XP because the worlds are so laggy that you just literally can't do it. So. And by doing it obnoxiously like this, where you click every single time, makes it so that you get about 50% more XP per hour. And then when you don't feel like doing it, you can just do normal cooking for a minute. But how's it going, everybody? Now I can actually not look at the screen for a moment, too, while doing this. How's the gains going? If anybody would like a Citadel to use, then you guys can feel free to come and chill in here. These guys are pretty much always hosting the portables for double XP. The third item in my inventory is the ancient elven ritual shard. So that makes it so that you can restore your prayer, and then you can use chronicle absorb with your magic carpet, and then you don't have to click the magic dust that pops up, and you can just get extra XP per hour. Looks like we're currently up to 1.35 mil per hour in cooking. We'll see how high this gets up to, though. We're not going to stop this we're not going to stay at the best rates, though, because I will be like not doing 3-tick cooking for every single inventory. If you guys don't know how to do 3-tick cooking, just feel free to ask. But basically, it's really simple. You hold down the space bar, and as soon as you see the XP pop up, then just re-click the portable range again. You gotta time it though. You have to click it right when you see the XP pop up. And then it makes it so it skips like the delay animation in there, and then you just cook a lot faster. And it is kind of annoying, but you can honestly pay very little attention after you get good at it, and then also it is about 50% faster XP rate by doing it, so. And like I said, I don't know about me doing the 3-ticking the entire time, but I can see wifey right here doing crafting. Actually, she's just staring at the crafter. Oh my god, look at her XP wasting, everybody. I'm going to finish off my 200 million in crafting during double XP also, so I have 5,000 dragon stones to do that with. I would do it right now, but I need to make a preset for that, and basically I need to wait until summoning is done. And then when summoning is done, then I can remove that summoning preset and have my preset for crafting. How many charges left in the boots for the hawks? Is that what you mean? For the silverhawk boots? I'm not sure what's at right now. 392 left. But every time it gets depleted, I'm just gonna restock it up. I have like 20,000 Silverhawks buying, so we'll have Silverhawks for the entire time. We'll also have some Silverhawks for after double XP too. I'm working on getting up to 150 million in agility right now. I have the bonus XP for it. Thanks to that recent video I made where they decided to put a sale on the odd mets. It was really awesome. Because honestly, who wants to do more of this cooking training than you really have to? So, it makes it a really great option to do on double XP. The only thing is the other Bibles are kind of more of a priority in my opinion. Like doing your herb lore, your crafting, your fletching, that kind of stuff, summoning, summoning. Like doing all that kind of stuff is a little bit more important than doing cooking on double XP, in my opinion, so I didn't really start doing this cooking on double XP until now, because most of the other skills are 200 million now. Wow, that is a ridiculous amount of bonus XP, dude. Congratulations, Bobby. He says he got to 34.5 million bonus XP from that video. That's really great, dude. $91 to 99 summoning in under an hour? Nice. Nice, Tom. Were you doing the deposit boxes? I'm gonna guess so, yeah. Alright, and also, for cooking, we're at 122.5 mil in cooking, so that's what we're starting out at for double XP. I would feel pretty good if we got to at least 140 by the end of double XP, because I got a lot of other stuff to do, so if we get to at least 140, I'll feel pretty good about that. And then after double XP, I can get to 150. That'll be nice. I'm trying to get most of my non-combat stuff to at least 150 million XP. I was previously getting them all to at least 120, but now most of them are already at 120. Not really doing too much in rune crafting yet. Rune crafting is sitting at 66 mil? Yeah, 66 mil XP. I'm not doing too much rune crafting yet because I'm kind of just going to like grind out rune crafting straight from that straight to 120. So I'm not really doing too much rune crafting right now. I'm going to do soul rune, just go straight to 120 when I do that. Probably going to do that after I get done with a lot of these other skiller skills. Also, it's just not as AFK as some of the other things are, too. So what are you guys planning on doing? Are you guys going to plan to do, like, just grind out the 48 hours as fast as you possibly can? Or are you going to, like, spread it out throughout the days? Or what's your guys' plans? Joey, are you in the stream right now? What's up, Josh? Yeah, I'm gonna have some music. Actually, probably what I'm gonna do, yeah, let me go turn on the music for starters. I'm probably gonna switch over to Twitch here very soon. That way we can have more music, like actual music going. That'll be better. And I don't know why I keep stopping, honestly. The shuffle is on. Average of 6 hours a day or so, I think we'll do. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I would like to spread it out as much as I can. Probably I'm doing a little bit more, just because, you know, I'll be doing some streaming. I'll probably be streaming for that much time, and I'll do like some AFK, like my hunter traps, while I watch some movies and stuff. Today, though, I'm probably gonna stick to right around 5 hours, I think. I just want to make sure that I get done with my summoning as soon as possible. That's kind of my rush. Within the first 2 days. Grinding along. Okay, I'm gonna grab it. Wish I had some more coffee. I should have made an extra coffee. Oh, whale. It's like 3 PM here, though. I don't need to have another coffee right now. The blue Runefest party hat? It's sitting right over there. It's just it's a real pain to wear that with a headset on. Joey says, Manatee, you like coconut water? We used to have jokes. We used to have a lot of different jokes we had on stream about my coconut water. Like, during my streams, I'd have like an entire trash can next to me filled with empty coconut water bottles. I drink so much coconut water. I don't personally know anyone that consumes more of it than I do. I'm sure there are people that do, but I literally drink like 2 liters a day. Also gonna do some divination during this weekend too. I have a bunch of stuff to convert from my arc. Pretty excited about that. If you guys have some arc supplies and you have ancestral energies, you can convert those. And it's actually pretty fast XP on double XP. She knows what's up. Coconut water is where it's at. Oh, it definitely does get expensive. That is for sure. I buy it in bulk. I usually buy them in these big cases. So I get these like, I get these pretty big cases of organic coconut water. Like, I even buy the organic shit. Like, yeah, it definitely gets expensive. I am really live. What's up, Yorn? But, I buy them in, like, each case has 9 liters in it. And it's about 16 USD. So it's definitely very cheap for being organic coconut water liters. That's actually a really cheap price if you've ever priced out coconut water. But it still does add up quite a bit. Because I definitely go through at least one of those cases a week. But I don't really actually. There's not very many things in my life that I do like splurge money on. As far as like, you know, like snacks and drinks and stuff. Like, I'll buy quality food, like quality ingredient, like quality like groceries and stuff like that. Like, I'm totally about getting all, like, you know, getting organic stuff when it's a good price, or getting like good quality eggs or whatever. Like, I definitely buy quality groceries, but when it comes to like splurge things, like, you know, some people are like, oh, I get my acai berry blah 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 for it costs me $100 a month. Like, I don't like spend like on those kind of things very much. So about the only things I really do that on is like coconut water and coffee drinks, because I'll go to like specialty coffee shops a lot and get like really good coffees, which is not cheap. It's like coffee and coconut water are kind of my things that I splurge on. But I really enjoy it. It really makes me happy, so worth it. Awesome, Bjorn. That's awesome, dude. Which videos helped you out the most? You were already 10.5 hours double XP. Damn, Gold Dragon, that's crazy. How much did you gain in there, in that 10.5 hours? Double XP, time to leak top secret Zezima details? You know, one of these times he's going to join my stream and he's going to be like, what? He knows about that? He knows I'm an online predator? Oh, good old predator Zezima. The FBI will find you sometime. All of them? Awesome, dude. Awesome, Bjorn. I really want to, what I'm planning to do in the near future is to like sit down, look through all of my look through all of my videos and just kind of like be like, okay, what's been covered, what's not been covered, what can be updated, kind of mix, kind of like rearrange and update the playlists, and then just start coming out with some more good flipping content for you guys too. Just kind of like find out what's missing, what's needed, stuff like that. So in our Discord, this is the Efficiency Experts Citadel. You guys can come join. It's not my clan. You can come join though, and then use the portables. You guys can put in the suggestions on Discord, like whatever you'd like to suggest for you know, video content, and it will definitely be noted. Flipping chickens. You know, there actually is a method that involves killing a whole bunch of chickens. Not flipping them, and it doesn't make you any money, but it does give you about 1.3k chimes per hour on the arc. I can't start crafting right now though, because I don't have the whatchamacallit. Oh shoot, I forgot that I wasn't using my my sticks. My sticks. There they are. These sticks are really expensive right now too. I almost didn't use them. They're so pricey right now. I can't do crafting right now because I don't have the preset for it yet. I didn't think you were starting crafting like right off in the beginning. I won't have my crafting preset until I get done with summoning, which isn't going to be very long, but it's probably going to be tomorrow. Then I'll be able to finish off 200 mil crafting. Excited! $4 million a day? Oh, flipping chickens? I don't know if 4 million a day is worth a slot though. Oops, everything's already cooked. I'm over here trying to cook more things. Why not? I mean, there's just a lot of things that make a lot more money than that you can put into a slot. Like, 6 million per day is kind of my, well, yeah, 6 million per 24-hour period is kind of where you want to be at a minimum for your slot. Like, if you're trying to sit there and figure out how much should I be earning per slot per day, I would say 6 mil is kind of like where you want to be at a minimum. With a 60 mil bankroll, I mean, you're not going to be at 60 mil very long if you're using, you know, all your slots and stuff and earning some cash. And then, you know, if you're doing any Slayer or anything like that on the side, you're going to be at a couple $100 million within just a couple days. I mean, it depends on what you're buying. I can think of, let's see, 6 times 8, 48. Yeah, I could probably think of 8 slots that would earn you at least 6 million per night on 60 mil bank. That would require that all 8 of those slots were, like, those items were performing the way they should be. And they aren't like having like smaller margins for currently or whatever, and assuming you get buys and you're not hunting down prices. In a perfect world, 60 mil could definitely earn you 48 million every day in overnights. Elder Rune 2H swords? I mean, yeah, Elder Rune is a great option. Right now, personally, I'm flipping an Elder Rune item. I'm not going to say, because if I say that, they'll just be dead and they won't help you anyway. But there is an Elder Rune item that I'm flipping right now that earns me about 7 or 8 million. Between 7 and 10 million every 12 hours. Actually, not 24 hours. That one's earning 7 to 10 million every 12 hours. So about 15 million a day. That's how much that one's earning right now. So yeah, I mean, that's definitely an option. You can look at those. What I can tell you is an Elder Rune item. Just go test things and look at things, and you'll find it. And I'm sure there's more than just the one I'm doing. I just had like an empty spot, and I'm like, let's try this, and so I did. Alright guys, grinding away. On our next break time, which will be very soon here. Flipping chickens. That's good. Hey, I mean, honestly, here's the deal. If you've got that right now that's making you 4 mil a day, keep it. Keep it and keep doing it. Just slowly try to improve your slots as you go. So if you find something that's making you 1 mil a day or 2 mil a day or whatever, then you know, just kind of like work through there and just improve your slots as you go. It's a great way to start. When you're doing crafting again, I guess I can cook. I can't do crafting until I get done with summoning, because I have to be able to get the I have to be able to get my whatchamacallit, my preset. My preset for my god, I can't even talk. My preset for summoning is taking up my space for crafting. You can go ahead and get yours if you want to. It's okay, because I mean, even if you're doing cooking and I'm doing crafting, we're still in the same place, so it's okay. I have to finish my summoning before I'll have a preset for the crafting, which will be really soon. I'm hopefully gonna finish summoning today. I can go back to summoning, you know, after a little bit here. Yeah, no problem, Bjorn. Hey, you know what? I also want to say thank you for coming and checking out the stream and, you know, being a supporter in the channel and stuff like that. Thank you so much, man. At what point is it worth investing over flipping? Once you get to... Okay. Mostly 2 scenarios. Nikolai? Nico. I'm just going to call you Nico. So, mostly 2 scenarios, man. 2 scenarios. Number 1, if you don't have the time to do active flipping, or you're not going to be playing very much, then investing is a great option. Otherwise, the other option is when you have plenty of money that you can still do all of the normal active flipping you want to, and you have some extra cash. Then you can invest that extra cash. But the thing is, though, is investing is kind of for players that already have quite a bit of money, or they are just not actively playing. Because if you're actively playing, or even if you can check your flips every 3 or 4 hours, or you can check your flips every 8 hours, it's still going to be better than investing as far as like the return on investment. Investing is kind of like icing on the cake. It's real good and you need it, but you have to build the cake first. With just icing, all you have is just icing, but you know, you got to build the whole cake. So I personally do a lot of investing. And that's because I have I have a lot of extra gold. So for me, like, there's no way I could be doing active flipping, or really even inactively flipping, to use all of my bank. So for me, I'm definitely investing. 100% I need to be investing. And let's say you're someone who doesn't want to make a whole bunch of alt accounts or whatever. I would always recommend to try to make at least 1 alt, because it's very, very useful to have alt accounts, and you'll make a lot more money if you use an alt. But if it's just not for you, then you can just get into investing earlier and just flip on your main, or whatever you want to do that way. But the most important thing that I can say, and the biggest mistake that people make, is they invest money that they need to be putting into their daily flipping. Why do you need 1 bill? Wait, when did 1 bill for what? Dia, how much further do you have to go till your cooking level? What? Bjorn, I'm confused as hell. What are you saying? Why do I need to make 1 billion? Why do I need to make 1 billion? If you want to make 1 billion? He's saying 1 billion is more than anyone needs? 1 billion doesn't hardly buy anything in the game, though. Like, 1 billion doesn't even actually... That's not even a set of gear. Oh, are you actually saying that someone does need 1 billion? Dude, have you looked at the price of weapons? Like, honestly, good luck trying to find weapons with 1 billion gold. They don't exist. You know, like, right now you can probably score a staff of Sliske and only the staff, nothing else. Not even, no perks, not jank armor, nothing. For 1 bill. And then you're completely broke. You don't even have runes. Like, the days of RuneScape when 100 million was a lot of money is far behind us now. Let's see. Colton, I love you. But the other thing is, Bjorn, is that the days of 1 billion gold being hard to earn are also far behind us. What's up, Fat Charizard? Hey, I like the name. I like the name. It's going great, man. How about you? I'm old school? Hey, I'm old school too. I started RuneScape in 01. Actually, it was like 2000, 2001 is when I started. Like, I started playing in Classic and stuff like that. So, like, I mean, yeah. I know all of the changes of the economy. I've been here for it all. So yeah, no, I'm definitely very old school in my stuff too. If you watch some of my earlier YouTube content, I was wearing Bandos armor for like forever. I had like, you know, I don't know, several billion, and yet I was still doing Slayer and Bandos and stuff just because I wanted to. Just because Bandos was the cool shit, you know? Like, I just didn't really see much of a reason to do it. I was doing the, actually, I specifically remember this video where I had Bandos armor and a Saradomin sword, and that is how I was doing my Slayer task, because I was like Saradomin sword specking, and then I'd switch back to a tier 80, and I was using Chaotix. Using Chaotix for so long. I mean, I could afford anything in the game. But that was the kind of stuff I was using. Like, there are some things that are like, you know, we'll use forever if we're old school players. We like that stuff. It also doesn't mean that you just can't, you know, that newer things can't be adjusted to. And you can still play pretty old school and still, you know, make really good money and stuff like that. Let's see, I'm gonna answer some questions while my dude cooks over here. It's hard for me to earn 1 billion. Bobby, if it's your very first 1 bill and you don't know the right road to go down to make that, then sure, it can be challenging. That's for sure. I'm not saying it isn't a challenge. I'm saying that it's no longer a thing where it's like impossible to do. Only a few people have 1 billion gold, like it used to be. Like, nowadays, everyone has 1 billion gold. And so, like, you know, it's much more obtainable now. That's all I mean by that. I'm not putting anyone down if they haven't earned 1 billion gold or something like that. Hey, mate, any tips on how to look for items with good flipping margin? Yeah, Andres, if you watch the beginner flipping guide, watch the very first... actually, yeah, what Bjorn is saying right now. If you watch, like, the very first video about how to price check and stuff, that will show you how to price check your, like, whatever item you want to. And then, using that method, you can find out what is good to do right now as far as flipping. So, my recommendation would be just to watch that. Honestly, just watch the whole series, and watch the Flip for Wealth series if you have time to watch both those. And just use what I talk about in those videos to go test things. and you will find all kinds of wonderful things. Just price check all kinds of stuff, and don't be afraid of losing any money or whatever. The thing is, like, any money that you do lose while learning how to flip is going to be completely irrelevant later on. You won't even remember how much you lost. You'll be like, oh my god, I lost 15 mil. Then later on, you'll make 15 million so fast that you won't even know you made 15 mil. You'll just look at your bank and be like, how did I make 90 million today? I barely even played. Like, that literally is how it becomes. You can ask people from the Discord too, that are especially the people that are in the Patreon packages, where I constantly see people typing, I don't remember actually making 50 million today, but I made 50 mil. Actually, Jake was one of those people in the chat. Like, I think yesterday he said that. He's like, it seemed like flipping was slow today, but somehow I made 50 mil. It cracks me up every time. And the thing is just don't be afraid to learn. Don't be afraid to spend a little bit of money. Think of it this way. Here's a great way to think about flipping in the game. Think of Herblore in the game, okay? Think of Herblore or think of Prayer in the game. Or really any of those other combat things that, like, you're going to raise up to make your combat better, because you're going to earn more money with it, right? You go and you blow tons of money on Prayer and tons of money on Herblore, because then you can go kill bosses and you can get loot and then you can make a lot of money, right? Well, think of all the money you just spent on those skills. Learning how to flip and failing a couple times is going to cost you 1% of that. And yet you're going to make billions from it. So anyone who is afraid of learning how to flip because they're afraid of losing a little bit of gold, have you ever done Prayer and Herblore? And if so, you're going to spend so much less to make so much more. So yeah, just don't be afraid of it. Have fun with it. Flipping is super fun to do. There's a reason why my content is all about flipping and money making and stuff like that. It's not because I care about flexing my bank on the videos. I mean, like, honestly, how many times do I actually do that? How many times do I actually show you guys how much my bank actually is? Do you even know? No. 99% of you have no idea. And it's going to stay that way. Because I made it because it's fun. It's fun to do. And it's also really fun to see your guys' reactions when you try it and it works and you guys are making good money and everything like that. That is the reason why I do this type of content. That's why flipping in the economy stuff of RuneScape is the type of content that I make. Because to me, it is the most fun thing in RuneScape, is the flipping and investing and stuff like that. It's just a blast. I love doing it. It's so much fun to wake up and log in and be like, you bought blah blah blah, you sold blah blah blah, and I'm like, yeah boy. Okay, thanks for the tip. I'm at 200 million at the moment. What should I go for, weapons, armor, or supplies? With 200 million, I would recommend doing weapons and armor. Supplies are something that if you enjoy doing them, then try them, but most of the time weapons and armor are going to give you much better returns, and they are also so much easier to do. They're way less of a headache. So I would recommend starting out with weapons and armor. And with 200 million, dive into the tier 90s. Start with some Nox, do some Ascension, do some Seismics, do that kind of stuff. If you're afraid of heat, then stay out of the kitchen, Jesus. I wouldn't say I'm afraid, I'm just clueless on flipping. Well, hey, you can start clueless too, that's also fine. Because no one knew how to do anything until they started. Think here's something that I tell people in the real world too. Because one of the things I do in the real world is I actually do the things I do in real life. I do e-commerce, so I do online sales. I do the item content creator, so I do Patreon, stuff like that, YouTube and everything, Discord, and then I also do business consultations. So like I do like coaching and consultations for businesses. I've worked with some pretty decent companies and stuff and helped them to like learn how to do e-commerce or learn how to do blah 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 and coaching and everything. One of the biggest things the piece of advice I always tell everyone that I am like teaching something new to is that nobody has any idea how to master anything, or even really how to really do anything well when they first start doing something. Like, no one knows how to do anything when they first start doing it. So whenever you look at something and you think to yourself, oh man, I have no idea what to do, I can't do this, it should that should never be an excuse as to why you can't do something, or why it slows you down. Because that's the truth with everything. Everything is something you don't know how to do. And that should be fun instead. You should just actually have fun learning it, have fun with the experience, have fun with the journey. The journey is the most fun part of anything. Let's see. You think you can help me before I go to bed? Otherwise, I'll do it tomorrow. Going off in 2 hours. Yes, Dennis, I can for sure help you before that. I'm gonna switch over to Twitch very soon, and I'll help you in the middle of that switch there. You're probably worth around 150 billion. It's a lot more than that. But I do have a lot more than 150 billion, but I'm not going to say how much it is. Some people know. Thanks for the great response. No problem, Andres. Thank you for the good question. To be honest, as clueless when I began, I watched all Manatee's vid. I made 100 to 200 million in 1 week. That's some amazing progress, dude. You should be proud of that. Scythe has dropped 15 in a day. Is it because everyone is dumping for double XP? Think it'll go back up? I do not think it'll go back up, and it is because they're dumping for double XP, but it's also because they were hyped up to begin with. Because people, and like, they might go back up a little bit because all weapons and stuff tend to rise after double XP, so they might rise a little bit, but that'll be followed up by just another drop. So, if you want one, just buy it now and keep it, because. Yeah, that's probably honestly that's probably what will happen, because of the fact that stuff always jumps up after double XP, so they'll go up and then they'll go down again. And the reason why is because the only reason why they went up in the first place was because of the hype over that and the hype over the new skill coming out with the new perks and everything like that. So once that hype dies down, they're just going to go right back to where they were. They'll go back down to like 150, 160. Like they're not going to go back up to 190 or whatever and stay there. Let's see. What was the biggest surprise flip you've ever done? The biggest surprise flip / investment that I've ever done was the one that gave me my first triple-digit billion. So to make this long story short, even though I like telling this one because this literally was the craziest thing that's ever happened to me in RuneScape, and it's one of the craziest things ever happened to me ever. But I bought into luchador masks, and luchador masks at the time when I started buying them. This is a very long time ago. And if you actually look at the graphs on luchadors, you can actually see where I did this. But luchador masks came out, the tokens, they came out, and then they dropped super hard, and then they became discontinued. And they, Jagex didn't have a thing where they're going to come out with it again. Keep in mind, this is also during a time where Jagex did not spam so many of the tokens all the time. Fat Charter says I was part of that. They did not spam like tokens in every single treasure hunter. There was not so many tokens in the game. There was hardly any. So I was like, ooh, a token, like a token item. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I started buying them up, and I bought them for right around 200,000 gold each. I put 20 billion into them. By the time I was done buying them, they had gone up to like right around 400,000 each. It was at that point, and I kind of noticed they were rising a little bit, and what I was going to do is I was going to go on the forums and see if I could find any of them in bulk, see if I could find someone selling a bunch of them, like any other collector. And what I found in the forums was everybody talking about them and how they were rising out of nowhere, and that was because I was buying them all, because I had a bunch of accounts all buying them, and I literally put 20 billion into them. They went from 200,000 to 4 million each, and that happened in a total of about 2.5 weeks. And basically, I would sell them off, buy some more low, sell them off, buy some more low. It was amazing. It was crazy. It was stupid. I literally went from 20 billion to 200 billion gold within about 3 weeks. And that was the craziest thing that's ever happened to me. Definitely. And so, shortly after that, I did a lot of drop parties. I actually put that on the channel too, about the drop parties and everything like that, and I will almost quit the game. Actually, I almost quit it because I was like, okay, the whole reason why I was playing was to, get a bunch of gold or whatever, and then I was like, okay, now I have all the gold, and I could literally just buy 5.4 billion gold, because at the time bonds and everything were so cheap, you could literally I could just bought max XP. So I was kind of feeling like the game was kind of pointless. And then this also wasn't very long after I started my fresh account, so it was like about a year and a half or so after I started the fresh account. So I was just kind of like, okay, I don't know what to do. Anyway, long story short, I ended up saving about 50 billion gold from not throwing that away, and then I just went from 50 billion and just flipped my way back up. Flipping and investing, all that kind of stuff, but I did get rid of most of the gold that I earned from luchador masks, just from drop parties and giving it away and everything. It was fun. I put like party hats and drop parties and stuff, which I've learned that it's not that great of a thing to do because people just actually complain. They just complain they didn't get one. And they're like, why would you give away blah 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 and one party hat when you could give out tons of different items for everyone to grab? And I was like, okay, I really wasn't expecting people to complain about the fact I just put this in a drop party, but it's the things you don't know until you try doing it. But yeah, that's the craziest thing that's ever happened. That was definitely the best surprise flip I've ever even heard of someone doing. But previous to that, I couldn't even have fathomed having that amount of gold, so it was pretty cool. Let's see, RS should announce a double XP sell-off. Well, they kind of do, because when they say what the end of double XP is, that kind of is the sell-off. No, I have all three Noxes. I was just curious because you start with your 90s and above. It seems bad to start with that when it's crashing so hard. You can still flip things that are crashing. I actually flipped, sorry, about 2 days ago. Nox. God. Trying not to die. I'm just gonna get the water before I start talking. Whew, okay, so what was I even saying now? Brian was like about to die. Oh, about 2 days ago, Nox sites were buying for 178.2. I think it was, and they were selling for right around 184. So despite the fact that they were dropping really hard, they had a really big margin. And that usually happens with those tier 90s whenever they start dropping really hard or rising really hard, is they just have a really big margin. So they're definitely worth flipping during that time. You just gotta be careful that you don't like accidentally hold on to it too long or whatever, because you might lose some money that way. But it's worth the risk, because as long as you buy them low enough, you can make some cash. Okay, everybody. I'm actually going to hop off now, and I'm going to go and take a quick break, and when I come back on, I'm going to be on Twitch. So be sure to hit the Twitch button. The Twitch link down below will show you the Twitch channel. I don't know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, come join us on Twitch. We're going to play some actual music and stuff, and we're gonna get this party going. I'm going to be on RuneScape for about another 2 hours or so, and so we're going to be doing that 2 hours on Twitch. So I will see you over there. If you are heading out, I thank you so much for chilling with me. It's been really fun here on YouTube. This is probably one of the longest YouTube streams I've done, actually, because we mostly switch over to Twitch before this. Anyway, I'll see you guys over there. Have a good one. See you later.